Hey singers, how's it going? Welcome to the channel. I'm Annie, and today's video is about 3 essential tips for singing well. If you're one of those people who says, wow, my dream is to sing, to actually be able to sing, to become an artist, a well-known singer, a famous singer, or even just that shower singer, someone who loves singing in the shower or at karaoke. Either way, you need these 3 things to do it well. And here's some good news. If you're missing one of these skills, you can develop it. And even better, everything you need is right here on this channel. Lots of lessons and tips that will help you achieve that dream. The first thing is that you need really good breathing. And what do I mean by that? You need to have solid breath support when you sing, because sometimes you'll have phrase after phrase or word after word with no room to breathe. So you need good breath control to get through your lines and sing everything without breaking. In the middle, when you don't have a chance to breathe, it looks really bad when you cut a word just to take a breath. For example, meu coração. It sounds weird and choppy. It's much better to sing the whole phrase, meu coração, without breaking it in half.
Meu coração, meu coração.
And you might think breathing is something super basic, something we do our whole lives. And obviously we need to do, right? Otherwise we wouldn't be alive. But there is technique behind breathing. There are breathing techniques specifically for singing. And this type of breathing isn't just for singing, it's something you can use in your daily life. It's a way of breathing that will calm you down, give you more stamina, and help you stay more focused overall. It's something that's great for your whole life. And yes, the breathing lesson is here on the channel. You can just go to the singing lesson playlist. If I'm not mistaken, there are 2 or 3 breathing classes there that will help you a lot. The second thing you need to develop is your pitch. There's no point in singing with great breathing and amazing breath support if you're singing completely out of key, missing every note. That won't help, but what does it mean to sing in tune? For example, if I play a note and you sing
Bam,
instead of
e não bam.
the same note I played, or sang in this case, you'll be singing out of tune. So singing in tune means matching the note you're hearing. So let's say you pick a song to sing along with. If you sing that song in another range, in another key that's not the same as the original singer, you'll be singing out of tune. Of course, you can change the key of a song. If a song is too high for you, lower the key and sing it, no problem. But you still need to sing the melody correctly within that new key you chose. Not just make up random notes on the spot. And vocal exercises, vocalizes, help with exactly that. They're used for several aspects of vocal technique, including working on your pitch and your musical ear. And guess what? They're also here on the channel. There are plenty of vocalizes you can practice. The exercises gradually get harder. They start super easy, and then the melodies get a bit more complex. We even have intermediate singing lesson videos here on the channel already. So we've covered the first point, which is breathing, the second point, which is pitch. And now we're moving on to the third, also very important, vocal placement. But what the heck is that? Vocal placement? What am I supposed to do? Well, it's how you properly set your voice so it doesn't sound like that cracked, harsh, strained voice nobody wants. You know when you hear that friend singing and you know they sing terribly? They're practically yelling. Everything is stuck in their throat. The sound doesn't come out right. It comes out scratchy and squeezed. Yeah, that's because they're not placing their voice correctly. So how do we fix that? There are several vocal technique exercises that help train your voice. But basically and quickly, there's a really good exercise where you place your hand on your cheek area and make a long M sound. Like this. Go ahead and try it. Did you feel this area of your face vibrate? That vibration helps your sound fall into place. It doesn't have to be in the same pitch I used, okay? If you struggle with tuning, you can do it in whatever pitch or sound you want. What matters is that you feel the resonance settle in. What you can't do is this. Like you're forcing something out in the bathroom. That's not what we want. We want a round, pleasant sound, something nice to hear, like someone doing yoga, you know? Those yoga mantras, that kind of vibration. So singers, let me tell you something. Learning to sing takes medium to long-term commitment. Developing these skills, which are only the beginning, by the way, takes time. There's a lot more to work on in singing. This is just the starting point. What I mean is, you won't sing for 1 month and suddenly be incredible and performing everywhere. That's not how it works. It requires daily practice if possible. I know our lives are busy, and we can't always sing every day or do vocal exercises daily. But it's like going to the gym. If you go once a week, all it does is make you sore. It won't tone your body. It won't help you lose weight. You won't reach your goal. You won't get anything out of it. Singing works the same way. We're dealing with muscles, the vocal muscles, your vocal folds that we use to sing. And like any muscle in the body, they need to be worked and stimulated consistently. It's not something that happens overnight. So if your dream is to sing and you're thinking, oh, but I wasn't born with the gift, come on, that's nonsense. Forget this whole talent thing. Sure, some people have more ease, some have a natural predisposition. I always found singing easy when I was a kid and all that. But if I hadn't studied vocal technique, I'd be extremely limited today. So we all need to study, whether you have natural ease or not. And if you don't have ease, you're not a lost cause. Study, practice. You'll see. So keep a little notebook for your notes. Write things like, today I did such and such. Exercise from Annie's channel. Lots of people do this and send me screenshots on Instagram. It's really cool. So go ahead and make a notebook. Today I did lesson 1, the breathing lesson. I reached this many seconds. I managed to release my air for this long. Today I did this vocalize. I stayed in tune. I didn't stay in tune. Take notes so you can track your progress. And another tip to help you notice whether you're singing in tune or not. Record yourself. Record yourself on video or just audio. Either way works. What matters is that while you're doing one of my vocal exercises and singing along, you record it and then listen back. See if you're singing the same notes I'm playing, or if you're hitting random notes. That way, you'll develop more awareness of your musical perception. All right, singers? I hope these tips helped you understand that singing isn't that simple. It's not something that happens overnight, but yes, anyone can learn to sing. And if you want to stay closer to me, learn more about my life, my busy routine in music, what I'm working on, and everything else, follow me on Instagram. And if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel, because YouTube will understand this kind of video, interests you, and will keep showing you more of my content. See you next time. Bye-bye.